Good morning, everyone. I thought today I would take you along for my morning routine. The morning time sets me up to be successful for the whole entire day. It's something that I value a lot, having this routine, this block of time in my day. I usually wake up between 6 and 6:20 usually. This has varied in seasons of life depending if I have gotten much sleep through the night in the newborn days, and also when Micah is sick, he wakes up a little bit more. I will get up between that time even if I'm tired, and it's because this part of my day brings me a lot of joy to spend time with my husband in the morning before he goes to work. And most of the time Micah is with us having breakfast. Sometimes he is still sleeping and we get to have breakfast together, and then he'll wake up just before Michael leaves for work. Now, I didn't record myself spending time with God this morning, reading my Bible, and that's because realistically I didn't. And some mornings I actually forget, and some mornings I am pretty good at spending time with God. It's just, that's something I'm trying to work on recently, navigating when to implement that in my day. As I've become a mom, I struggle with the fact that I'm trying to work out where I can put it in my day. Once Michael has gone to work, I will sometimes bring my Bible either outside or our living area while Micah plays with his toys or plays outside, and I found that that's been a really good time too, if I don't get a chance before breakfast time. This time of day, it's something that I value deeply, to spend this time around the breakfast table as a family. The table is something that I value a lot. Even growing up with my family, we would spend many memories, conversations, laughter around the table, and I hope to bring that to my family as we start this journey of having our own family. Where were they?
Behind the thing.
Really? Okie dokie. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna pour the milk in. Are you ready for that? The response means it's going in.
Milk.
What?
I'm not ready for milk.
Okay. Okay.
too much stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Alright, Mike is ready. I'm ready. Are you ready for breakfast?
good morning. Ooh.
Alright, let's have breakfast.
No tea this morning because I'm going to be late for work.
That's very classic. Thank you, Lord, for this food. Bless it to our bodies.
Amen.
I got it. It's so good. Oh, yeah, there's lots everywhere. Okay, you can play with your toys. Mommy's gonna clean up. Michael. Micah, you can't touch Mom's stuff. You know, it's yucky. It's yucky to touch his bowl and his water. He's following Miles around. Good morning, everyone. So this morning I am filming obviously our morning routine, and this looks pretty similar every day, but thanks, Miles. The only difference is that Michael isn't actually going to work because he is now on paternal leave, which he has until Micah's 1. Micah is almost 9 months now, which is crazy that his work gives him that, but it's such a blessing. Which means which means I'm actually working 2 days a week now, and the other 3 days I'm being a mom. And I said to Michael this morning, I said, if you need to like get something done, he's doing computer work right now, I think for work, or I'm not sure what it is. So I said to him, act like it's your normal work day and start at a similar time. We still were like pretty chill with like not rushing and stuff like that. Not that it's usually a rush, but like this morning, I don't know if this will make it in the video, but he said, don't worry about the tea, I'm running late. So usually when Michael's running late and we've slept in or he's slept in or whatever, he'll say, don't worry about the tea, I'm running late. But usually we have a tea together, and I've done that for the longest time because I found that we were eating breakfast together and I wanted him to stay longer at the breakfast table. So I'd make him a tea so that he would stay longer, and then from then on he started liking tea. This is the wipes that I put in this washable bag. This is like a wet nappy bag. So I've got one nappy in here, and then I've got a bunch of wipes in here. I'm still transitioning back to doing cloth nappies, but I've got to get the habit again. I think it's hard when you have a whole stack of these ones. I talked in a vlog, I forgot what vlog it was, but why I didn't do cloth nappies for a little bit. But I'm going back. So, these are the other two things I need to put away. So this obviously stays here, and now I've got to wash these. So I'm actually going to take this to the laundry as well. This I've also got to wash because Micah got all his food on it. And this I need to hang out to dry. Actually, it's dry enough now to put in the kitchen, so I'm going to put it back in the kitchen. Welcome to my laundry. I have the stash of things from his nursery, so I'm going to put this in the wash, and then I like to just soak these, the wipes that we've used, the reusable wipes, I just throw them in like that. So I use the inside of this bag to use it as a glove, and then I just swirl it around, drain it, and sometimes I put it right in the wash after doing that, or I will do another load and I'll put that in later. I think also we have been, myself and Micah have been sick. Honestly, between Micah, Michael and myself, we have been sick for a whole entire month and I've only had a breather of a couple days between each sickness. I think we've had 3 rounds of being sick. If you can see my eyes, they were really bloodshot and really gross looking, and I was so concerned, and I have no idea what it is. But also I think I got like it's called conjunctivitis, pink eye. My eyes look like I'm crying all the time, which is kind of annoying. I like to section my days with his naps and things like that, because at the moment he's on 2 naps in the day. His first nap is around 9:30. Yeah, and so I like to do 1 load of laundry within that span of time before his next nap. Usually I like to have it done ideally before I start doing breakfast, but that wasn't the case today. So that it's ready for us to hang out after we finish breakfast and clean up and all that sort of stuff. He'll be ready to hang up when he's finished his first nap of the day. Do you want to help Mama? One day you can actually stand and help her, and you can put the clothes in with your Mama. Right now you just leave your toys. I'm finding that even my clothes are getting dirtier because I have a baby. His hands and his face when he's eating touches me, and then even when he's sick I get a snotty nosed shoulder because he's cuddling into me, which is super cute, but you know, gets everywhere. Okay, reusable wipes though has saved us a lot of money and a lot of time to try and buy more all the time. It's crazy because Micah he's getting into everything. What have you gotten into, huh? A really long, lengthy wash. Whoa. Mama is gonna brush your teeth first. Okay, Mama first. Okay, can I do the top? Okay, Micah's turn. Good job. Okay, Mama's gonna brush her teeth. Hey, not that way. This way, good job. I have to always switch it around because he likes to go to the base of the toothbrush and chew both ends. And so I have to correct it all the time, even when I'm brushing my teeth. It's just so frustrating because you just want to brush your teeth. You got to wash your hands. Oh, you're sleepy. Oh, you're sleepy. It's probably almost ready for your nap. We've taken a while this morning. Okay, I'm just washing your hands with soap. Wash your hands. I've just popped Micah down. He's washed his hands, brushed his teeth, and now he's just continuing playing with his toys while I'm just quickly fixing myself up. Just gonna pull my hair together. Usually I would be putting my earrings on, but I've lost both sets of earrings and I don't know where they are. I think because I keep putting them underneath my pillow, and then I think I lose them under the bed and I just haven't looked. This is rare, but I actually am putting moisturizer on my lips, which I always forget to do until I go out of the house. Are you okay, Baba? I'm coming. Hi, Baba. Have you found where Mama is? you going? What are you doing? Are you exploring? There's foam all over the place from the possum. If you saw my last video, we finally got the possum, captured it, and it went to RSPCA, and there's still remnants of foam from when it was destroying our ceiling here, because we had a foam insulated ceiling. It was a really bad job, but it worked for a bit and then the possum destroyed it. We didn't put it in though. So the best I can is we go outside quite often. We'll have breakfast out here sometimes when it's not so cold. Sometimes we brave the cold and we actually put jackets on. I'm more of a fan of it than Michael is. We have lunch out here every single lunchtime. And then we come out here to hang out the washing. We come out here to play. We're just always out here, which is so nice. And I love that change of my life. With a baby, they just get you outside, and like little kids just get you outside. It's really nice. It's so nice and refreshing, isn't it? Can I have a cuddle? Or you just want to explore? You come to mama. Most of the time, I'm in my PJs until lunchtime, and I realize, oh my gosh, I haven't gotten dressed. And then sometimes I end up wearing my PJs all day long. And sometimes I get dressed. I just actually never know. Miles, I don't really want to play. I'm so mean to you. I got all these toys and you just want to sit over there. Oh yeah, I actually don't know when to implement me getting dressed at what part of the day. Sometimes I worked it out, but I don't have a good routine of that. And for some reason I can't do it like as soon as I get up. I don't like that feeling. I like making breakfast in my PJs. But I don't know when to do it. Maybe after I brush my teeth, sometimes I do it. But then sometimes I'm like, oh, Micah doesn't want to watch me get dressed and do another task. So I prefer to go outside, so I end up doing my PJs most of the time. Miles is really good with Micah, and Micah loves Miles. Good thing, because otherwise I think I would go insane with Miles. Recently, we have gotten to our wits' ends, and we're done with his barking, so we actually got him like one of those shock safe barking collars. It's not one of the ones that shock them. It's like got like a beeping sound and then it vibrates a little bit. But it's working, and so it's making me want to keep Miles because he's not barking as much. I love watching him crawling everywhere. It's just so cute. It makes me so happy. He's trying to get up the stairs. It's the flowers. A lot of it is me in the morning. That's not to say that Michael doesn't do anything. Sometimes we switch. Most of the time he's actually changing like his nappy in the morning and getting him out of bed. But he woke up earlier this morning at 6 instead of 6:45. So I actually ended up feeding him in my bed because I was still tired, so I brought him in my bed and I fed him, and then I took him with me to make breakfast. But most of the time, yeah, his sleep has been really weird while he's been sick, but most of the time Michael gets him up. But yeah, now we're just gonna play outside and I'm gonna watch this boy explore and hope he doesn't put anything in his mouth that he shouldn't be. Michael and I used to have a very, very good making the bed routine, and that stopped when I got postpartum and this room became... Are you okay? Yeah, and we would make the bed as soon as we would get up. We haven't found the sweet spot of making the bed, and it should be as soon as we get up, but both of us are getting up at different times in the morning now, because Michael gets up at 6 and then I sleep in until 6:20 and then start making breakfast. But honestly, I just kind of get up whenever Micah gets up. I don't have an alarm because he's sleeping next to me because of his room, because he used to sleep in his bedroom from like 4 weeks old all the way till like 3.5 months, until the damage happened to his room, and then we took him out. Safe enough for him to go back in there, so, but we still haven't cleaned up the mess in there because we used it as a storage room. Finally cleaned the mess up, We've got to put his cot in. I hope it's today. I hope it's today. Now that he's not sick too, then we will finally not have the cot there and it won't be annoying to make the bed and he won't be asleep, and it's just hard to make the bed when he's right there and we don't want to wake him up. We'll get back into a routine. I'll have an alarm again so I can get up so that I can spend time with God in the morning, have my alone time, and then all is great in the world and Mummy gets some time to herself without anyone to wake. Anyways, that's the bed made. It's still such a bad frame. What is Mummy doing? Anyways, don't have time to fix up that frame. No, because it's your sleep time. Thanks for watching, everyone. And if you enjoy this type of content, oh, it's okay. I'm going to be making more motherhood videos, and I've really enjoyed doing like these creative type of videos. So I'm going to do a mix of this and some vlogs in there for some family memories too. Subscribe, and I'm so close to getting 4,000 watch hours, which is so exciting because I've been doing this for like 5 years. So please support my channel and subscribe and watch videos, and yeah. 4,000 watch hours means I'll actually get ad revenue, which will be amazing because I've got so many videos that I've made. He's gonna go to sleep. Bye guys.
What do you mean right now? Baby, would you turn and look at me right